Hello and welcome to the stream. I'm DDF Racer, and no, you're not imagining things. I am here back again live on YouTube for the second time this week. But specifically today I'm back for RaceRoom Ranked, the weekly event. To be specific, I am here because, well, there's a new Mercedes.
5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
We've got 5 minutes left in the practice session, which will then tick over into the qualifying session. 20-minute qualifying, 90-minute race, GT4s at Hockenheim. Yeah, I'm going to try out the new Mercedes. And at the risk of telling you exactly what it's like right now and spoiling the entire stream for you, it's not great. Well, not at this track anyway. Maybe it's better suited to other tracks that are not Hockenheim. But yeah, on this, I am a second to a second and a half off the pace of Rangy Rover, who is in the Lotus. Now, Rangy's no slouch. Rangy is a rather fast guy. But to be a second to a second and a half, it's massive. Mike Pickering is the highest placed Mercedes at the moment. He is on a 1 minute 50.9. Rangy's on a 149.7. My lap has been wiped because I got kicked from the practice server. I got an error 105, which I think is the first time I've ever had the error, so fingers crossed everything hangs together. Hey MDP, hey Sticky, welcome everybody in chat. I hope you guys are going alright. Thank you so much for tuning in. Great to see you wherever you are, whatever time it is. Really appreciate that.
This lap for Numas, 151.06.
Because I've left the session and joined again, crew chief's got a little bit confused. But yeah, actually, let me switch it over to RaceRoom mode pretty quickly so you guys can see what's going on. So there we go, that is RaceRoom, nice and sparkly in the top of the screen. Rangy on top with a 149.7 like I was just saying. Now, I have made a few changes to the car, which I will show you here. I'm going to be running brake bias at 56, brake pressure at 100 because ABS and GT4, why wouldn't you? That's my suspension for the front, that's my suspension for the rear, that's my electronics, that's literally just traction control, and something that I really don't like about this car is you can't change the diff. I would like a lot more rotation in the car. It's just got so much understeer, crazy amounts of understeer. It's not a handful to drive. It's just very slow and very ponderous, not very direct. But you know what? That should make the race a little bit more interesting because we're going to have a little bit of a fight on our hands today. Mark Hallowell, welcome to the stream. No worries, mate. Great to have you here, whether you're on or off or wherever you are, mate. Just great to have you. So thanks for tuning in. And as you can see, we've actually got quite a few people on the server tonight. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is the biggest Wednesday ranked field we've had for a long time. As you know,
2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
We got Spanish, got Russian, got Greek, got Australian, New Zealand, French, American, Canadian. We got a heap of people. Oh, Mike's obviously getting to grips with it. 150.9 is a good time. Is it on race fuel, Mike? Because if so, that is actually a really good time. It is King Carrot. It's absolutely
150.15.
Absolutely sluggish. Now, there are two ways of approaching this race, and I'm going to give you the strategy. So if anyone else who's watching is keep an eye on the stream, I'm probably going to give away my race plans. There's two ways you can approach this race. You can either make it a one-stop and basically go hell for leather, use all the revs, use all the fuel. That gets about 2.6 litres a lap in fuel usage. You will have to pit for fuel, and you probably will have to change tyres. The tyres don't wear out too quickly on these Mercedes, these GT4s, so it's not too bad. The alternative strategy is to short shift it at around 6,000 RPM, get your fuel below 2.4 litres a lap, and don't take the life out of the tyres too much. If you do that, it is theoretically possible to go for the full 90 minutes without making a pit stop. Now, I don't know which way to go, because I'm not going to win this race on pure outright pace today. There's no way I'm going to do that. Is it worth trying an alternate strategy and no stopping it? Let me know what you guys think. Hey, eLiquid Matt, welcome to the stream. Hawthorne Cottage. Did I pick the no, this is just a coincidence. Actually, I've just realized the background lights are turquoise, my t-shirt's turquoise, all the overlays turquoise, but I'm driving an orange car because that's me, that's DDF. Right, let's get the headset on. Let's get ready to go racing because we've got 10 seconds left in practice and then straight into quali. Can confirm no giveaway tonight, by the way. I do have...
Flags out, 18th, that's the end of the session.
I do have some redeem codes available, but they're old ones, they're unused ones, and I don't know if they have or haven't been used or not. So I've got the fantastic JF of the RaceRoom dev team, Mr. Head Honcho himself. He is checking those codes to see which are valid. He might get back to me before the end of the stream, in which case I'll do an impromptu giveaway. But yeah, I don't have any content to give away today, unfortunately, guys. So just gonna have to be here to enjoy the racing. Look at saving, but if the pace is too high, then change. Good thinking, Mark. Good thinking. So let's take some fuel out and let's go and do some quali. So I reckon I want to get 4 or 5 laps in, get the tyres up to 10. We're going to put 13, maybe 14 litres of fuel. That's light enough, I'd say. That'll get me about 4 flying laps in a row. Nice full fuel indeed in Soupy. I think a few people dropped out before it switched over to quali. But this is the qualifying session, so 20 minutes and then a 90-minute race. Full damage, full incidents, full tyre wear, full use. Full fuel use. This is for keeps. This isn't the Tuesday Thunder with damage disabled and, you know, safety cards and reverse grids and all that kind of stuff. Not that there's anything against that. Yesterday's race was just so good. I thoroughly enjoyed that. But there's just something about it when the stakes are a little bit higher. So we got 18 people in the car. That'd be a full car. We got 18 people in the race, and yeah, it's time to go and get some qualifying laps in. So let's pause the music, switch it over to VR mode, and get out on track. And again, thank you so much for tuning in, for being here for the stream. Hopefully I can put on a good race and a good show for you today. If you do enjoy it, don't forget to leave it a like, and if you really enjoy it, maybe consider subscribing, because I try and do these every week. I can't guarantee it, but, you know, if it's a good combo, I'll be there. Okay, reset the VR view. I've sunk down a bit. There we go. My overlay's all the way over there. So let's just fix that, so I can actually see you guys in chat while I'm driving. There we go, that's good. Maybe a little bit lower down, so I don't have to be peering out the top of the car. Just using Oculus pinned windows, that's all I'm using for that. Right, let's do this. does have a very nice transmission whine sound. I do love that as you come up from first to second gear. Anyway, pit limits are off.
There's a car behind, take care, rejoin him. Okay, down. We've got 17 minutes to set a lap.
The mirrors are
Your brakes are cold.
a little
Let's get
bit
some heat.
out the way
Cold.
in these things. You know, it's like they're all the way over there and all the way over there, so it's not like I can see behind me in a hurry with the default mirrors in this Mercedes GT4. The new Mercedes GT4. Hey, Trusty! Welcome to the stream. So I'm running a virtual mirror in the same position that one of those, you know, GT3 LCD, you know, rear-facing cameras would be, so it's not technically cheating. How does it sound in Soupy? I'm not going to do it again. If you want to hear it, you can rewind the stream, mate. Who needs mirrors? Definitely me today, Hawthorne, because this thing is a boat. Not in the sense of a Bentley. It's a boat as in it's just really slow and it doesn't like to turn. And for those of you who do want to give my setup a go, not that it makes too much of a difference, but it gets a few extra tenths, I will post it in my Discord after the stream. So if you want to get a copy of the setup, then type into chat !Discords, and you'll find it once I've finished racing. If you guys want to give it a go in the EU or the US Enduro later today.
The leader has just done a 150.86.
Right then. Let's gear up for a lap. Listen to the tyres scream out in pain. Headphones on, volume up. Let's get a lap on the board, get a banker lap, maximum concentration, and have a listen to the new Mercedes.
The leader's just done a 149.82.
Thanks, Liam. Good luck to you too, man.
The leader has just done a 149.68.
Maybe it'll make up for it in straight line speed. I hope so. Because it's horrible in the corners. It really is. Oh, it takes an eon to brake as well. Jeez. That's a horrible, horrible hairpin.
That's 15 minutes. Sector 3 is yellow.
Lap's not invalidated though, so still a banker.
Green flag sector 3.
Oh, Talon, and welcome to the stream. Thank you so much, man. I think I've got that in chat sooner than the notification came through. Thank you so much, mate. It's a serious business tonight, ranked racing. Well, when I say serious, it's me. It can only be so serious, right? And I realised that wasn't a particularly quiet lap, so I'm gonna try again.
Flag sector 3.
Oh, and Soupy, the understeer is horrible.
Green flag sector 3.
I don't know what more I can do to try and dial it out of the setup.
P3. That puts you 0.5 off the pace. New fastest lap for Blake Zurek, 149.68. Yellow flag in sector 3.
There we go, there's notification. That was very late. Thank you, Talon, and thank you, sir. Alright, half a second to find. Half a second. We're a tenth up, and I murdered the hairpin last time, so let's break a little bit earlier. There's 3/10. Oh, I just realised traction control is still on default because I quit the server and rejoined. Maybe that'll help. Let's drop the TC a bit. Bit of a traffic jam up here. That's not going to help. Oh, neither's that, running wide on track limits.
Yellow flag. Sector 3 is clear. Okay, Dan. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Incident clear. Green flag. Sector 2 time is good. Your right sides are cold. Your brake temps are good.
That's better. Please no traffic. Please no traffic. It's a bit better, but it's not enough.
The guy behind has just done a 150.59. Good lap. That's your best in the session. You're now 0.13 off the pace. Sector
Oh, guy ahead's gone. Give him some space on the rejoin. That lap's invalidated. Back out of it, mate. Come on.
Turn 9. Or left. Sector 2 is clear.
I'm offline for the braking zone here.
Fastest lap for RaceRoom, 149.37.
I'll have enough fuel for one more after this, so I need to make sure that there is make sure there's enough of a gap on track. Oh, down to 4th. It's very tight in this part of the race, though. It's going to be a fascinating race. And I'm still not decided whether to fuel save in the race and go for the no stop.
Flag sector 2.
Or just go all out.
Green flag sector 2.
Because it'll take about 40 seconds for the pit stop. 40 to 50 seconds. It's about a second a lap slower to fuel save. So it's very close on overall race time on whether it's worth doing it or not.
Sector 2 is 0.44.
If I try and fuel save at the start, I'm going to be an absolute sitting duck, though. Toby Classic in with the no stop. Okay, you got to shift around 6,000 RPM. Right, let's build a bit of a gap here. Launch it. We've got a gap behind. Here we go. You got to shift about 6,000 RPM and keep the fuel use below 2.4 litres a lap if the no stop's going to work.
You're currently
right.
2.0 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Oh,
sector
way wide.
1.3 off the pace. And last lap was at 151.33. Very little fuel left. That's a new fastest lap for RaceRoom, 149.25. Okay, Dan, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Incident in Sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Okay, so it's 0.55 of a second now. Trilab. Well, I wouldn't recommend the Mercedes if you want to win, but it'll definitely put you in the middle of the pack, that's for sure. So if you want an exciting race, maybe the Mercedes is the way to go.
Sector 3 is yellow.
So this is the last lap on this tank. Have enough time to come in and go for another run after this. Oh.
2 litres remaining.
The primary feature of this Mercedes is 100% understeer. So much understeer, come on. Come on! 3.5 tenths! Oh, it's not enough!
P3, that's your best lap.
Oh, it's good enough for third. 2 tenths off, 2 tenths off.
Off the leader's pace. Your last lap time was at 149.45.
Okay, and Soupy says save strategy as well. Toby Classic says no stop it. You guys are pretty keen for the no stop, so let's do that then. That was... I could probably... You know, I know that's a good amount of fuel. With the amount of time left in the session, that's a good amount of fuel. Right, so let's have a look then. Let's see where we're losing time. So compared to the leader, Wisharek, I probably absolutely butchered that name. Sorry, mate. I'm losing 2 tenths in the first sector. I'm losing 1/10 in the middle sector. And I'm a little bit faster in the final sector. The tyres should definitely last. Soften the anti-roll bar, and I know that someone in chat earlier, Michael Hollinger, said increase the rake as well. So I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna soften the front anti-roll bar. I'm gonna increase. See, the ride height's already up at 9.6, and the front won't go down. I'm gonna pop it up to 9.7. And I'm just gonna try one click. It's too late to be making fundamental setup changes, but that I'll give it a go. Right. And if I don't like the feel of it, I can always pop it back before the race. That is a nice Audi. Wow. Nice mint chrome green. Massive field. 17 cars.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Got someone coming through on a lap there. Let him through. Let him through.
Car away. Clear away.
It's probably Brody and his KTM. Oh, and they quit.
Be careful. All right,
despair.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Oh, I just realised I've got OzNZ on mute still. Huh, unmute the Discord. Everyone's probably concentrating on a lap, so I won't bother them. Yeah, the people from OzNZ Sim Racing who are in this race, so your Rangies, your Brodies, your Matts, your Stephen Coes, your Mike Pickerings, your Liam Murrays. I think they're all on voice comms.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Green flag sector 3.
If you're going for a car that is ridiculously OP, if you want to have sheer outright pace, if you're going for a result, then 100% Lotus is the way to go in this circuit. It's just massively OP here. I'm surprised they didn't nerf it in the BOP. TBH. Right, 5.5 minutes to go, so that means we've got 2 laps.
Tyres are cold.
Alright. It does turn a bit better. Absolute concentration now. This is it, guys. Here we go.
Five minutes to go. 5 minutes left. Brake temperatures are okay.
There's a 10.5.
Yellow flag sector 3.
Cheers, Das. It's risky with the cut track. I don't want to play it too dangerously and invalidate the lap at the first corner.
Green flag sector 3.
Oh, 0.19. It's very close.
Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow.
What's the better time there? 0.15.
The leader has just done a 149.00.
Oh, come on, Rangy. That's not fair.
Nice one, mate. I'm not beating that. I think that's done. Hey Paul, I didn't realise you were in.
I am, honest.
It's me, I hear.
Oh, it's close. It's not enough to get Rangy. It would have been pole. One more lap.
P2, that's your quickest lap. You're now 0.16 off the leader's pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 1. Sector 2 is 2/10 off the
Oh,
sector
scrubbed it wide.
Our lap time was 149.15.
Yeah, and I've gone to
Flag in
change.
sector 2. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is 0.36 off the pace.
Awesome lap there, Rangy, mate. I was 2 tenths up, 3 tenths up, and I thought I might get this, and then you went and moved the goalposts.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Oh, you done?
Yellow flag.
Oh, missed the hairpin.
Oh, I definitely.
Sorry, I was trying to get pushed to talk. Sorry, mate.
That's all right. No.
Green flag.
Good man, good man. Oh, that's that lap over,
How much fuel is in these things?
and I haven't got enough time to do another lap.
Oh, 100.
Green flag, you're clear.
Audi holds 118.
Right then, let's do some practice starts. Let's do some practice starts then.
And the
Hey, Donny!
2 minutes
How's
to go,
100?
2 minutes.
Oh, thank you, Mike.
According to my calculations,
That is-
the slower speeds that I do,
2 is 0.9 off the pace.
That's
second slow.
that's the best I can do.
Reckons I shouldn't need a pit stop.
That's the absolute best I can do on this car. Maybe another tenth and so in it, but I don't think I can get Rangy's time.
That could get a bit awkward.
Don't think I can get Rangy's time.
Yeah, because I'm that little bit slower, I'm not using quite as much fuel.
All right, well-
20 litres.
No stop strategy. I'm going to give it a crack.
So I should do it with 111.
Let's do some practice starts.
I'm just a bit short. I've got 118 in the tank.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Here we go. Hey, rubber stick.
Not quite close enough.
So you're a second and a half. a lap
Way
quicker
too
than
much
me,
TC
so
for that. Let's try
That's
TC6.
extra little bit of fuel burn.
Okay, TC6 was good. Try TC5.
Oh, that is going to be tasty.
Oh,
I'm sure that the
TC5 is nice.
the guys with bigger tanks are going to try and make it on a single stop.
TC5 is nice. The single stop.
No, sorry, and not even. You knew what I meant.
I was going to say, are people thinking of 2 stops here?
Depends how much damage I get.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah.
No, it is not a rolling start. The
I can't see
15-minute
myself
race was a
saving
rolling
10 litres,
start.
though. Can't see that happening.
Well, I ain't going to save nearly 20, so I ain't going to worry about it.
Okay, so fuel.
I'll just be happy if I get to the end.
120. 120.
Me too.
So the goal
As
is
close to the points as possible.
to keep the fuel below 2.4
Good
litres a
turnout
lap.
tonight,
Yeah.
though. Better than the 3s and 4s we've been getting.
Yep. It's a popular combo or a popular set of cars. That's
All right, second place.
Flags out, P2.
That's all I could do.
Session, P2.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's a good set of cars, isn't it?
Great lap, Rangy. Good pole, mate.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
well done, Blake.
I think the Lotus might not be it for the race. It's just in between two
Whew.
positions.
Hello,
I'm
PM.
going to have to stop sitting on the fence and make a call.
Okay, Dan, we expect to do well here. Our target is to finish around P3.
Ken Turner. Just to confirm as well, the 15-minute races in the week, they were rolling starts, but this is a standing start, right?
Yep.
I think so. Don't-
It doesn't actually say in
Oh,
the
it doesn't
menu
tell it
here.
on there, does it?
No.
It's sitting on the grid.
Yeah,
Hey,
it doesn't mean
Potato!
anything. You sit on the grid until
Potato,
it starts to roll.
for this car,
Oh, right.
for this car, P2 is amazing. The Mercedes is
You'll see.
very
Yeah, I don't know.
understeery.
Well,
Okay,
good luck, everybody.
good luck all. Right then, here we
Yes,
go.
Good luck. It has got, don't forget you can false start, so I'd say it must be a standing start.
90 minutes.
90
Yes.
A GT3 at GT4 at Hockenheim. Here we go.
Oh, I think it may not.
Heads up, get ready.
Nah.
Here we go.
No, you can't. You're all right.
Go, go, go.
Left side. Rewind.
Every time.
Clear left. In the middle. Hold your line. Clear left.
Got Brody on the inside and John up ahead.
Right side. Clear all around.
That's Brody in behind. Is he going to go for the dive? Don't know. Probably it's Brody.
Sector 1 is yellow.
Cold brakes.
Sector 1 is clear.
That's Greg. In behind as well. I'm going to go full beans on this first lap. And then I'm going to start saving fuel. Just want to try and build a gap before we get harassed. Oh man, I need to do something about my starts. They're constantly terrible, especially in GT cars. Cold brakes. Greg and Brody fighting in behind that. Got some names that I don't recognise here. It's good. Great turnout today. Loving this.
It's a bit of a different car when it's full of fuel.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm not going to stick with them on pace. So let's definitely fuel save. Right, convert it. I'm going to commit to the no stop early because you got to, which means shifting at 6,000 RPM and keeping that fuel below 2.4 litres a lap. If I can keep it below 2.4 litres a lap, I can make it to the end on 0 stops on fuel. Whether or not the tyres hold out is another matter entirely. Let's check the TC. TC's good on 3.
Sector 2 is yellow.
2.6 litres, that's way too much.
Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. P3.
Alright, strategy begins! R3E does support dual clutch. I should probably get that set up, shouldn't I? Potato. I've got the fancy paddles, I might as well use them. With the bite point. Ooh, a bit wide there. Don't want to be using that piece of grass. Yeah, Brody's streaming as well. Thank you for the link, Sticky. If you want to watch Brody's perspective, go and have a squiz at that. He's an awesome racer, and he's currently right behind me. Remember, fuel has to be below 2.4 litres a lap. So, king of the short shifts, maybe a little bit of lift and coast as well. I've seen Brody getting dangerously close in the braking zone a few times before. Maybe he's getting a bit caught out by that. Oh, that was slow. That was understeery. If I can keep close to John, I might be able to get a distant toe off him. Ooh, wide. And that would save some fuel as well. So that's the dilemma. Do I push? Use a bit more fuel in the chance of cruising up behind him. Yeah, what do you do? It's going to be strategic.
Sector 3. The guy in front has just done a 150.53. The lap time was a 151.08. The guy behind has just done a 150.88.
So it's slow. It's slow, but it's 2.34, and that's what matters.
P3.
I can see them going off into the distance.
Your right sides are cold.
Brody's got to run 6/10 back. I think he's going to send it. If he does, I'm not going to fight it. Can't lose time. Two tenths back. Brody's definitely faster. Brody's definitely not saving.
Okay, Dan, don't let this guy distract you.
So much understeer. He's all over me. Is he going to give me a bump? Is he going to go for it?
All right. Right side. Clear right.
Take it, Brody. You can have that, mate. I'm not going to fight you.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Don't panic. We'll get him back.
No, we won't.
Steam.
Knowing Brody, he's probably going for the 0 stop as well. But I can use his slipstream now if I can stick with him and save even more fuel. So much understeer. This car is a piece.
The leader has just done a 150.24. The guy ahead's lap time is a 150.57. Come on, head up. Keep your focus further down the track. P4, you've just done a 151.45.
2.36 litres, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Pink cookie. It must do in this Merc. It must do. Because this thing just does not steer at all. But this is good though, because we're not really using much more fuel, but we're gaining time.
Green flag sector 3.
Slow in, fast out. I didn't intend to do that, but that's what happened. Just missed my brakes a bit with the extra top speed from the slipstream. Oh, Brody's wide. So I don't really want to fight him. I don't want to battle him. I just want him to pull me along. It's not often that I want the person ahead of me to go faster and speed up. Especially not Brody. Normally I'm like, come back, slow down, let me get past you. But today, I just got to think of the long game. Tyres should be okay. Oh, way too wide. Yeah, with a full tank, this thing just doesn't turn. Doesn't turn.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. That lap time was 150.51. That's your fastest lap. Yellow flag in sector 1.
I think someone's binned it behind. Sean Patterson doing well in the field. He's running 8th right now. Good on you, mate. One of the Canadian classics in today's field. With Matt, aka Sun Edu, down in 7th.
Steam in front is now 0.9.
2.34 litres that lap, that's good. The guy behind, Konstantin Aparov, he is getting closer. It's not a name that I recognise. So I don't know how he's going to be in a wheel-to-wheel fight. He's in a KTM though. Currently 2nd, 3rd and 4th in this race. John, Brody and myself, we're all in the Merc with Rangy running out front in Lotusville.
Sector 1.
Bit slidey there. Nope, nope. Thank you very much, by the way, Nope, nope, for signing up as a channel member. Oh, a bit wide. I noticed that when I finished the stream yesterday. That's awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thanks for supporting the channel. I've got some cool videos coming out in the next few weeks, so you'll get early access to them when I finish them. FYI.
150.52.
As well as sneak peeks of what I'm working on and all that kind of stuff. All the custom DDF emotes you can use in chat. You know what? Rangy, all of a sudden, isn't as far down the road as I thought he was going to be. I'm 10 minutes into the race and tyre front left's at 90. It should be okay. It's going to be tight, Das. It's going to be a gamble, but hey, that's where the fun is.
The gap to steam ahead is now 0.42.
I'll make a strategy call halfway through the race.
See if we can unsettle him.
And I'll see how the tyres are going. Whether it's worth converting to a one-stop. Oh, Brody's wide! Brody's wide! And I think Rangy's coming under pressure from John for the lead as well there. As long as I can stay within a second of Brody, I'll just pick up that extra little bit of speed. That's all I need. Mario, I am definitely short shifting to save gas. If I can keep my fuel consumption below 2.4 litres a lap, I don't have to make a pit stop in the race. Provided my tyres hold out. It's a big gamble, but the Mercedes just doesn't have pure pace.
Okay, Dan, keep Brown under pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh. Long game, that's all we got to think of today, guys. Long game.
Sector 3 is yellow.
Gap behind is 3 seconds to Greg. Although Greg's pretty speedy, he's got past Constantine. Oh, RaceRoom UK. RaceRoom UK, hello! The Lotus is definitely the king at Hockenheim. And the Mercedes... Oh, Brody! Oh! I thought he was gone then. I thought you were gone then, Brody.
Yellow flag.
Yeah, so did I. I thought I was around for sure.
Green flag, you're clear.
He's getting ready to hover over the brakes just in case.
Go on, keep pressing it. Force that mistake. You've just done it. 150, 0.74. Sectors 1 and 3 are a tenth off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.4.
ACCH, how do I find the new Mercedes? Well, it doesn't turn. It doesn't brake. It's not fast around Hockenheim. And the mirrors are all the way over there, but apart from that, it's fantastic. I mean, it is fun to drive if you had a Mercedes feeder series. A Mercedes single make series, sorry, not feeder series. Ugh. Those brakes are getting progressively worse now. I mean, the sound is good. I love the transmission whine. As always, the sound in RaceRoom is absolutely top-notch. The physics are great. The feedback is fantastic. Like, it's fun. It really is fun. But when you see the Lotus disappearing down the road, it's kind of like... Ooh, what can I do about that? So, what I am doing about that is trying to no-stop this race. By saving fuel, by short shifting. Because there are no engine maps in GT4. There are engine maps in GT3. But not in these cars. If you want to save fuel, you got to do it with your right foot or your gear shifts. Rangy's pulled out a bit more of a gap there. 5 seconds now. What was the fuel that lap? 2.37.
1.12.
Oh, that's wide, but not a cut track. Managed to get away with that slowdown. And I must admit, using the Formula style rim on the CSL DD for a GT car is fantastic. I've noticed that swapping between the round rim that's on the floor down there and this single seater style rim, the force feedback feels so much stronger in this wheel.
Steam ahead is now 0.8.
Not sure exactly why, what the physics behind that would be. Maybe because there's less leverage on the motor, because my hands are sitting closer towards the center of rotation, I guess. Means I have to put more energy into my wrists to get it to turn. But it's great. I'm not saying it's easy on the round wheel, but it's still a struggle, whereas this, I am still running the CSL DD at the full 8 Newton meters of force. I haven't turned it down from 100% yet because, oh, it saves on a gym membership, right? Just remember not to skip leg day.
Yellow flag, stay sharp.
Oh, John's gone! John's gone! Second place is out of the race.
Green flag, all clear.
I wonder if there's any untoward business between him and Rangy then. I don't think so. I didn't see it. It was round the corner. But we're now up into 3rd place, into the final podium. Rangy, Brody, myself. Rangy's got clear air now. I think he was starting to come under pressure. Maybe he's starting to defend and that was starting to bring him back towards us, but he's gone. It's now me versus Brody for 2nd, with Rangy going up the road.
What are you doing? This is spot on. V3. That was 150.51.
That's my best lap of the race as well. And I still use 2.36 litres. Remember, I've got to keep it below 2.4. And obviously with the new overlay that I'm using, you can see my fuel estimates in the bottom left corner of the screen. Designed that myself in SimHub. And there is actually a public version of that available to download now. So if you want to get hold of these overlays as well, go over to my Discord, link in the description, and download the RaceRoom overlays for free. It'll make you miss Apexes just as cool as I can. Mr. Racepoint, hello. Good morning to you. Good evening from me here in Brisbane. It is currently 7:45 in the evening. Lost half a second on my best on this lap, but Brody's still in reach. He was braking very early then. Wonder what that was about. That front left is suffering quite a lot.
All right, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. You've just done it, 151.00.
Oh, Brody hit the curb then. Got a little bit of airtime. Rangy 5 seconds down the lead. Rangy definitely has to stop. There's no way he can make it on no stops in the Lotus. So he's got to try and pull a half a minute gap before the halfway point if he wants to try and win this race. Rangy's got a steep task ahead of him.
On your right. Clear right.
I think Brody's doing a little bit of cheeky lift and coast there. Caught me out on the brakes big time, then I had to take to the left to avoid him. Wasn't expecting that. He braked a little bit earlier. Brody's definitely switched over to saving fuel. Look at him in the braking zones. I'm catching him. When do I catch Brody? Doesn't make any sense, especially not in these GT4s. I don't particularly want to overtake him, that's the thing. Because then I'll lose my slipstream. And I want that slipstream to save fuel. Because I don't know if Brody's no stopping or one stopping today. He might be going all out. I had about half a second on him in qualifying. But the difference between fuel saving and not fuel saving is about 1 second a lap here.
That was 150.84.
Okay, so 20 minutes down, front left is at 81%. Oh, that front left tyre is going to be so tight on grip towards the end of the race. I need to try and not wear out the front left as much somehow. I need to put less rotation, less energy into it in the right-handers, which is annoying because the majority of corners here at Hockenheim are right-handers. So that front left is the one that takes the beating. I've dropped the pressure in the setup.
Keep searching, you'll find a gap.
I've dropped the pressure in the setup to try and help with that. But still, it's overheating big time. Which makes sense because this is an understeery dog of a car.
Fastest lap for Wake Zurich, 150.00.
Wake Zurich is the guy who was in second, that was John. So he's obviously regrouped and found some pace. Maybe he pitted, maybe... Oh! Bit of a freeze there. I don't think I lost any time. No, I didn't lose any time. Strange. My CPU's not particularly heavy right now. Keep an eye on that. I've got the aircon going so it's not too hot in here. Starting to get pretty toasty here in Brizzy again. Not quite into the 30 degrees yet, but it's getting there.
That lap was a 151.00.
King Carrot. If you sit on both your hands and then play RaceRoom, it'll feel as numb as ACC. You know what? I don't mind ACC's force feedback. Well, not on the CSL DD anyway. This direct drive definitely helps. It feels way better on the Fanatec than it ever did on the Logitech, that's for sure. Like, the jump between feedback from a G29 to a CSL DD in RaceRoom was good, but the jump in ACC was massive. Same for iRacing as well, which is kind of sad because it kind of limits people who can't have, you know, the higher end gear to a pretty miserable experience because it's designed to work on the higher gear. And Soupy, can't blame you for muting the chat, mate. Muting the stream. All I do is talk nonsense anyway. Can confirm, still on no stop. Second place binned it. Rangy's still in the lead, but he's holding about 5 seconds up the road. Brody is a mystery. I don't know if Brody's trying to save fuel or if he's pushing because he's making a lot of mistakes, like running wide, hitting the gravel. But he's also braking really early as well, so maybe he's trying to save fuel as well. I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Oh, I'm killing that front left.
Come on, find a way around. We're losing time. Okay, Dan, that's good consistency. Keep it up. That lap time was 150.58.
Oh, too wide. First incident of the race. No slowdown. That's good.
Watch those lines.
So I'm actually way under my fuel target at the moment. I'm supposed to be using 2.4 litres a lap. I'm actually around about 2.32, which is huge. Really saving fuel. Saving a lot of fuel here behind Brody. So, towards the end... I might actually be able to push. I might actually be able to start using some revs, because I've got about 2.5 laps spare at the moment.
That's the new fastest lap for Wake Zurich, 149.64.
That was the guy who was in second. Setting fastest laps wherever he is in the pack. Oh, so close to wide. Very important potato. No, I haven't done RF2 on the direct drive yet. That is my plan for the weekend. If I can find a few hours to record that video. Because I did actually reinstall R Factor 2 from scratch. and get it working again. Like literally delete the folder and Steam kind of reinstall.
P3.
And everything works. And from the few test laps that I did, it felt really nice. But I need to give it a proper test. So I've got 3 combos. I'm driving the new Formula Pro, which is basically a F1 2020, F1 2022 style car with a V10 engine in the back. I'm going to do that at Spa. I'm going to do a GT3, the Aston Martin GT3 at Sebring to relive the VLMC glory days. And I'm going to finally do the LMP2 at Le Mans, because I need to get some redemption for the race that never was. But no, I thought the Formula 1 at Spa is a combo that I'm very familiar with, especially after ranked a couple of weeks ago. That'll be nice and relevant. I can get a good baseline for that. Sebring, because hella bumpy on a direct drive at 100%. Madman, why not? And the Orica 07 LMP2, because I put myself through a year's worth of torture driving that thing. So I know it very well. So that'll be a great baseline comparison. Thank you for the subscribe, MAB. I'll read out the name properly on the straight so I can see what's going on. But thank you for the subscribe. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're enjoying the race so far. MAB, cheers, mate. We're catching rangy.
Keep putting the pressure on. Force a mistake. You've just done a 150.52.
We're actually catching rangy up. What's that about? And we're still sticking with Brody as well. Brody's got to be fuel saving. Surely. 2.34 litres a lap on average. Need to keep it below 2.4. I've managed to take a little less energy
In sector 3. Sector 3 is
out the
yellow.
tyres in this stint.
Green flag sector 3.
I need to make sure I'm not using any more than 10% of the tyre every 10 minutes. Because then that'll give me 10% left at the end of the race, and that's kind of like danger territory for punctures. At the moment I'm on 73%, so I've only used 27% of the tyres in half an hour's worth of racing, so I'm actually a little bit ahead of schedule on the tyres. Potato, I have had a big hit with this wheel in testing.
Looks like a bit of a wear on your left front.
I can't remember what combo it was. I think it may have been iRacing. Yeah, it was iRacing. Was it iRacing? No. I can't remember what car it was, but I was just driving... Oh, it was AC. It was Assetto Corsa. I was driving the Porsche GT3 2019 or 2017 car. The one that sounds amazing. At the Nordschleife. I can't remember where it was, but it snapped on me. And I just had to let go. That thing was brutal.
Okay, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
It was absolutely brutal. Oh, bit of clutch slip there. Well, we're not we're not falling back from Brody. Greg's not getting too much closer. He is getting slowly closer. But the biggest difference is rangy. Rangy is He's getting closer towards us. This could come into factor because I know that Rangy is definitely going to pit stop in this race. Ravishimo, hello PM. The thing is, right, RaceRoom's got to die sometime. As much as I hate to say that, there will come a time in the future when RaceRoom is no longer relevant or supported. And it's going to be a sad day. But if it does happen, when it does happen, it means that there's something out there that does the job of RaceRoom but better. And who doesn't want that?
5-5, sector 2 is 0.41 off the pace.
But until that day comes, you'll see me in RaceRoom every week.
Stay close, there might be a chance here.
You're not kidding there, Spotter.
Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow.
Oh, someone's binned it. Oh, I think Greg's binned it. Look at the relative. 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Raphael, unfortunately there is no giveaway today, mate. I don't have any codes, sir. Not today. Sorry, man. Rangy is right there. No Formula Racing today, mate. I'm doing this Enduro and then that's it for me, just the stream. If you want to see some Formula Racing, come back next Tuesday, around about the same time, because Tuesday Thunder is Formula 3's at Red Bull Ring. I am so looking forward to that. That's going to be an epic combo. Wow, okay, there's the leader of the race, Rangy. 1.1. That Lotus is in sight.
That lap time was 150.74.
I think Brody can sniff.
Consistency.
Brody can sniff the win. 2.29 litres of fuel that lap. I saved a heap and didn't lose any time at all. In fact, gained time. Oh, Rangy with the big slide there. Is Brody going to size him up? Thanks, Potato.
Okay, Dan, stay close. Wait for him to...
I thought I was hovering on the brake. Maybe it's just the dead zone's not tuned in properly.
Right side, clear right.
Oh, I got caught out on the brakes big time then. I think maybe my dead zone on the brakes, because I changed it to set up my controller before. I don't think I changed it back. Yeah, that's right. DDF set up a controller to use in RaceRoom, because also this weekend, hopefully, I'm going to record a video with my dad. He challenged me to a duel. So I've been doing laps on that, getting practiced. Can't wait to record that video. Me versus my dad on a controller. At the Nordschleife, 2 laps in the KTM. 1-on-1. Go and check out the leaderboard times for the KTM GT4 at the Nordschleife. He's not slow, not at all. And I don't know if he's watching now, but I don't think I can get him.
That lap was at 150.66. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
2.37 litres of fuel that lap. We got the run on Brody here. Back out of it. I don't want to fight him just yet. I'd rather save the fuel and give myself more push time at the end, because now is not the time to attack Brody. The time to attack Brody is when Rangy's out the way.
side.
Oh.
Clear to the right.
Oh, slow down.
You've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Dan.
Hey,
Slow
Vushel.
down, give back some time.
I lost time and got a slowdown for that. That's a bit off. But no, Rangey's definitely struggling in that Lotus in first place. Gap to Greg behind is fine as well. For now, I think he's had a few mistakes of his own. Hey, Marty! Raphael, no, that's just the way the Mercedes is. The LCD screen, the display is a bit stretched in the vertical direction. Alright, we drop back a bit then. Andrea, the 48.6 is a great time. Were you in the Lotus? I can't match that in the Mercedes, but I am fuel saving quite heavily right now. Oh, range is wide! Range is all the way off track there. He's probably going to get a slowdown for that as well. I'm not sure, Potato. I think it is front-engined. I think. Hey, Mark P, welcome to the stream.
Yes! Nice win, mate.
I'll check that on the straight, whoever that is.
We'll see minor wear on the front.
Robert Stig, thank you for renewing the membership, sir. Great to have your support as always. I think Brody is definitely fuel saving because all of a sudden he's found some pace. All of a sudden he's using more revs. He's trying to attack.
Was a 151.08.
Front left 63, 50 minutes to go. I've got a few percent more in hand this mini sector of the race as well. Target wear on the front left is 60%. I'm at 63, so I'm doing something right here. Tyres should be okay. Fuel use 2.31 litres a lap. Fuel will make it to the end. Target is 2.4.
Close. There might be a chance here.
Running third out of 16th. Started in second, had a terrible start. Oh!
Left side. On your left. Clear on the left.
Beautiful.
Yellow flag.
What was that? Was that a Finny missile?
Somebody else in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
No, that was me. I had a little stutter in the car and I missed 10 meters of braking, and in the Mercedes you can't miss 10 meters of braking.
I think he'll come out just in
Just
front.
get past me like a scud. Jesus.
Yeah, I was wondering what happened there. I saw you flying down the inside and I thought I better leave you some room here.
I don't want any part of that.
We leave the pits, we think we'll be in P10. A few seconds behind. Wake
Jesus. Have you
Yeah,
damaged it?
that wasn't intentional, but struggling to see over the bonnet.
You might need the mechanic to jump on it.
Nice win, mate.
Oh, bugger, bugger, bugger. I'll do one more lap after that. Okay, right. Right, let's convert. Let's convert to one stop, shall we? How much is that bodywork damage going to change? So 41, 46, 54 seconds. Okay.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.9 seconds. A bit quicker than us entering Sachs.
Right. Okay. We're doing a one-stop, guys. We're doing a one-stop. We've converted. Yeah, that was a bit of a crunch. I don't need that much fuel, though. Maybe 20 litres? Let's put 30 in just to be safe. Yeah, sorry for the spook.
You're right, mate. Happens.
Scared me as much as you guys, I think. Ah, well, yeah, just
Like you, so it's kind of unusual when you see an orange missile coming past.
Just didn't brake. Just didn't brake at all. I've been used to braking at the 170. Broke at the 150 instead. Just something just went ding, or something just stuttered. Something happened. Temporary loss of concentration, and it's in the fence. I try to slow it down as much as possible. Pit stops requested. Right, here we go. Tyres and damage.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Right then, tyres.
Box now.
Tyres, fuel, and damage.
Is now in the lead.
But this is probably good for you guys because it means that I can showcase both sides of the Mercedes. I can show you the fuel saving side, and I can show you how much faster per lap I can go now. Just lost a lot of time in that process as well. Hopefully the bonnet. I mean, it wasn't a massive hit. It's just a bit of bodywork there. It was just a bit of bodywork. So hopefully that can go down. Repairing aero damage. Repairing aero damage. Are we good? Are we good? Oh, tinker, tinker. Get the drill.
Go, go.
We got a fresh bonnet. We're back in business. Down to 10th.
P-Tactics clear. Push.
Oh, man.
Oh!
Just had a drive-through for speeding on the pit line.
Oh!
To come in for this penalty in the next 3 laps because your tyre temperatures are okay.
I don't think I was early off the limiter then. And I definitely wasn't late on it coming in. Ah! Potato, this is definitely the VEC. This is definitely the VEC. Man, bad luck. Bad luck. Now, it must have been on the exit. It must have been the exit. Right, it's not over. Can we...
The gap behind is now 12 seconds.
Can we just restart the race, please? Yes. Possibly in Soupy. Maybe I buzzed over 80k.
Alright, Dan. Halfway home. Fuel's good.
Well, that's the halfway point of the race. Fuel is good. I'm going to get this drive-through served immediately. That's the pit marker here, because you can hear the sound.
Box now.
Didn't think that was coming back then, Brody.
Or did I lag out for a bit?
No, no,
clear.
no, no,
Don't
you
cross
me.
the white line.
Okay, now we go. Now we go.
Yeah, it was definitely lagging. Yeah, that was the reason.
So Ranger's got to make a stop. And I can just drive hell for leather now. We got 40 seconds to James Richards, the next car up the road, after crunching the front of the car.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Richards.
And serving a drive-through. I always thought the pit lane start was when the siren goes off. Not the sign. So anyway, right, this is qualifying laps now. It might look like I've got a lot of fuel in, but I'm going to start using considerably more fuel per lap now. So that estimate is going to come down and down and down. And if there's a bit of fuel left in it at the end, that's fine. It should get me about a second a lap. Thanks, Gaz. I'm gonna need a bit of luck to salvage something from this race. If I can get back to the podium, I'll be happy with that. You heard it here with 42 minutes to go at halfway. Podium is the target. It might seem a bit odd having put it in the fence and served a drive-through, but podium is my target.
P10.
Right, this is maximum concentration now, guys. I'm going to go quiet for a lap. See what time I can get on the board.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. The gap in front is now 13 seconds. Sector 3 is clear.
CH. Not a chance, man.
Fastest lap.
There we go.
149.59. All three sectors are pretty quick.
Fastest lap of the race. Boom. Have it. The car has pace. I just need to do like 20 more of those.
Cheers, Steve.
Just need to do 20 more of those laps and drag the arse of this Mercedes back into contention. It might seem like a lonely race at the moment, but trust me, towards the end, when people start making pit stops, it's all going to come back together.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 7.6 seconds.
Use all the curb and then some. Another quarter of a second up on this lap. Wiggle on the rear, on entry then. Messed up the 2 final corners.
P9, that's the fastest lap. Your last lap time was 1:49.51.
Oh, it's too wide. No slowdown though. Up to 8th. Up to 8th. People are starting to make pit stops now. Gaz Robs, I've already binned it, mate. So you can still vote. The vote still counts. You know, I can't reset it in the middle of the race, but it still counts.
The gap in front has increased. It's now
Alright, Stiggy, look after yourself, mate. Don't forget to check the replay. Thanks again for your continued support and membership on the channel, man. Couldn't do it without you. Literally, couldn't do it without you. I wouldn't say that the Merc is more satisfying to drive on lower fuel and fresh tyres and full revs. I'd describe it as less frustrating. But I guess that's the whole point of today's stream, guys. DDF drives the Merc so you don't have to. No, honestly, I would recommend giving it a try. If anything, it's an exercise in right foot patience. Just got to deal with that understeer.
8th place.
That rear's starting to come around now, that's nice. The weight balance is shifting. I do like it more. Contrary to what I just said. Oh, maybe that's it, Das. Maybe it's just a matter of perspective. Right.
The gap ahead is now 9.9 seconds.
Go.
I can see cars! That's Greg up ahead of us in 7th. Just got to keep on pounding these laps in. He's got to drive every lap like it's a qualifier. And I reckon I could get a podium. Just. If you guys want to try my setup, by the way, and see if it helps with the understeer, I will put that in my Discord after the race. There's a link to my Discord in the video description, but you can type into chat !Discord and it'll come up as well. So if you guys want to give this a go in the EU race or the US race, I'll make that available once the stream's over. Oh, I stuffed up those final corners again. Still in the 49s though, that's good.
We're currently setting the pace. The lap time was at 1:49.85.
Oh! Oh, hopefully that's not damaged the suspension and clobbered the curb massively then. Feels alright. These GT4s are sturdy little things. Looking at the relative, I'm about 2 seconds a lap faster than Brody and Rangy. It's possible. Well, 1.5 seconds at least anyway. If they stop, I'm back in contention. Oh, another little micro stutter there. That's like what I had in the braking zones before. Didn't lose me any time, but things just paused. And that's what caused me to go on and hit the wall. I have to have a look through my Windows log after and see that. That's the first time that's happened. Well, this race is the first time that's happened on my new build. Yeah, Lotus is definitely the car of choice if you want to get the ultimate pace. Let's look at the leaderboards. It's way OP. Accidentally nudged the brake bias then. I might shift that back to 54. No, 55 actually. I was running 56 before. One click at a time.
149.93. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 2.
Stop running wide, don't get a slowdown.
Okay, Dan, gaining on this car. The gap is 8.0 seconds.
Use all those revs, use all that fuel. Look at my fuel though, I'm using, instead of 2.3 a lap, I'm using nearly 2.6 now. So it's definitely, I'm definitely using a lot more fuel. And that is why the one stop wouldn't work. That's why the one stop wouldn't, the zero stop wouldn't work if I drove this kind of pace with this kind of revs. I just ran out of fuel too quickly. Oh, way too deep. Didn't lose too much time though. Thanks, Owen.
Car right, clear to the right.
Not sure if Owen's in chat could hear me, but I thought I'd say thanks anyway.
No worries.
There he is. Gap to Greg up ahead. 7 seconds. Yeah, Andrew, I think I put way too much fuel in at the stop, but I'd rather be safe because my brain wasn't in any condition to do those calculations on the fly. I wasn't sure exactly how much more I'd be using, I just knew I'd be using a lot more. Way too deep again, get the slingshot out. Tenth down. I got a second on Greg that lap. Who's battling with James up ahead? Look at them side by side, that's good. Everything is for track position now, no more strategy involved. If I see a car ahead of me, I'm overtaking it.
Not a problem, mate.
Not going to resist like I did with Brody before. Yeah, I'm still about a second faster than Brody and Rangy up ahead. They're about 36 seconds behind me on the road. And I don't think they're going to stop. We'll see. Maybe Rangy has converted to a no-stop strategy. I like this rear brake bias actually, it does kind of help tip the nose in a bit under braking. I might knock it back to 54, see how that feels for a lap.
You're reeling. Richards in. The gap is 5.5 seconds. We're quickest right now. That was 149.72.
Yep, they'll be on old tyres as well, and Soupy, that's a very good point. So basically what I've done today is make an extra pit stop, damage the car, and basically just do a normal one-stop strategy, but drive really slow for the first stint for absolutely no reason. So any result I can salvage out of this will be greatly appreciated. Target is podium. Although John in 4th on the relative in the bottom right, he has already pitted. I didn't think of that, and John's speedy. I don't think I'm going to catch John before the end of the race. Oh, bless you.
There you go.
Yeah, John might be a little bit out of reach. But then...
That once and crashed a car. Into the
real
back of,
life?
yeah, into the back of another one.
That's a bit of a bugger.
I said that.
I did that once as well, but it was so I could get my visa. This isn't a great lap. 6/10 down. I'll make it 4/10. Hey, North America Race Room, welcome to the stream.
We're setting the pace. That last lap was a 150.00. You were 10th off the pace in sector 2.
Oh, too wide. No, no cut track, it's fine. Gap ahead is 4 seconds to James Richards now. I am catching. Slowly but surely, I am catching.
The gap to Richards in front is now 2.9.
Race to live. I admire your confidence. I hope you're right, because I've already binned it once in this race. Thanks for the vote. Oh, a bit too much curb there. That screwed off the momentum. All the track and then some. Lost 3/10 in there. Losing a lot of time coming into the stadium. I think the tyres are starting to go a bit. Front left's down to 81. 3/10 down though. It's still good. Still good.
We're quickest at the moment. You've just done a 149.84. Sector 3 time is fast.
Pace is there, but the understeer is getting more and more. I knocked the bias back to 55 again. So I think it's actually stopping the fronts from braking. I think there's not enough braking force on the fronts now. There's a lot of weight there, so you need the brakes to compensate for it. And I think shifting it to the rear is actually lengthening the braking zones a bit. If that makes sense. Probably doesn't, but that's what it feels like to me. I probably got that all kinds of wrong. Okay, a bit of a slipstream here, brake a bit earlier. Not sure where he's coming back on track. James is moving through. Why is he doing that? Why is he let me through? Didn't have to do that, James. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that was very odd. Maybe he knows that he's not fighting with me, or maybe my fight's not with him. That was very odd. Extremely courteous. I was expecting the fight there. Next car is Greg, 3 seconds down the road. That's 7th. I think Mike's in the pits. It might be 6th. Yeah, Mike's in the pits. That's another position.
P7.
Yep, we're up to 6th. That's the battle for 5th up ahead now. The positions are coming back to me. Slowly but surely with 23 minutes to go. So the top 3 must be Brody, Rangy, Matt, because John is in 4th. I can see him on the relative there. 30 seconds up the road. So unless he has to make another stop out, I don't think I'm going to catch John. But if Rangy, Brody, or Matt have to come in for a stop,
Richards behind is now 1.6.
it's going to be tight. It's going to be so tight. Oh, 7/10 down. I think the tyre was starting to kick in now. This isn't a good phase of the race for me. Pace is dropping off. I'm going to do a quiet lap next time. I need to get back in the zone. Yep, quiet lap incoming, guys. Headphones on, volume up. Enjoy the Mercedes GT4 at Hockenheim. Starting now.
Gaining on this car, the gap is 1.8 on P6. Your lap time was 150.49. We've just cut the track.
I think I might start using first at the hairpin, get the drive. Traction is safe. Gain me a 10th.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Dan.
Way too late on the brakes then. Massive understeer.
The stewards have warned us for cutting the track. Keep it between the white lines. The left side tyres have dirt pickup.
There's another little mini stutter there.
Richards has binned it in Sudco.
Little mini stutter. That was a horrible lap.
That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes. Richards has retired from the race.
Alright. 1.3 to the guy ahead. First gear in the hairpin.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds.
It's on! Race to live, it's because this Mercedes understeers like a dog. That's why, man. This thing is at the absolute limit of grip on the front tyres. Ah, David Finney, welcome to the chat. That's my dad. Big shout out for my dad in chat. Right, half a second. Oh, he's gone wide. This is 5th. I'm gonna have a run here. I'm gonna have a hell of a run here. Is he gonna defend? Can't lose time, can't fight with him. Make my intentions nice and clear. Don't outbrake myself.
Far left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Stay between the lines.
Really? Come on, RaceRoom.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Come on, RaceRoom. That's a bit excessive. Half a second for like a centimetre over the inside curb. Oh well, slowdown's cleared. No foul. I haven't lost anything to Greg. Oh, wobble from Greg. JD Finney is my dad. That's him. Burshad. JD Finney is my dad, can confirm. And I will be recording a video with him very soon. A one-on-one race in the KTM GT4 at the Nordschleife. Controllers only.
Come on, pass him already.
Right, focus. We're both a bit wide there. Bit further back than I was last lap. Can't get him on the brakes. Not on the inside at least anyway. Is he going to defend?
Far right. Clear to the right.
Try and get the over-under on him.
Far left. Clear left.
This is close. Sorry for the lack of commentary.
Minutes left.
Well, this is taking a lot of concentration because I think Greg's from Greece, so it's a bit pingy. I don't want to accidentally run into the back of him, you know? Is he defending? He is, he's defending. And now he's coming back online again. I'll take the slingshot, thank you very much. Nice and cautious because I can't see my braking markers.
No, it's not back marker. In front of me, yeah, it's full.
Okay.
I just got to send it. I got to try something. Third attempt now. I'm losing time, losing a second. I don't think anyone ahead's going to pit.
Don't you be nasty about it. He's doing good things.
I'm just wondering why you were slow the last time or so.
Still there.
What do you think?
Still there.
Got no juice.
Oh, okay.
Hold your line. Clear to the left.
Yeah, I'm a bit thirsty myself, but I reckon I can make it.
I can't get him on the inside. He's got the drive on the outside on me. Good battle with Greg here. Battle for top 5. Oh, understeer. Losing so much time though. I need to get past him in case anyone makes a pit stop. I can get another position. But I can't get frustrated. I can't force the move. I can only do what I can do. If you get frustrated, that's when the silly mistakes start to come into it. The last thing I want to do is take him out of the race. Or myself. Right. Gap behind is safe.
B6, that was a 150.92.
It's got all the speed in the wrong places.
I'm glad these flags are only advisory, otherwise I'd have been pinged by now.
Good run. Here we go. Closer than I have been.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate. It must be a bit of a nightmare at the minute.
That's all right.
He's defending.
Sector 2 is clear.
Right side, still there.
Well, them too.
Still there. Clear right, you're clear.
Okay, Dan.
Yes! Over under.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Got him! Got him! Gotta defend the inside then. Nail the stadium now, pull a gap. Before we get onto the straight, he's right there. He's right there, is he gonna send it? Probably.
Left side. He's still there. Keep it steady. Still there. Clear
Oh,
left.
don't tell me you're not ready.
Clear
No,
left.
no, no.
Oh, he wobbled.
Incident clear.
He wobbled. No contact there. I gave him all the space. He had a wobble.
P5, you've just done a 151.78.
Thank you for the position.
Welcome.
I gave him all the space in the world then. He still had a wobble. Plenty of room. Just with the ping.
Trading time for fuel right now.
Alright, next car is John, 32 seconds up the road. I'm not going to get him in 10 minutes. I'm not going to get him in 10 minutes, that's for sure.
The gap behind is now 3.0.
I need 3 seconds a lap, that's not going to work. The only way I can get any more positions now is if people have miscalculated fuel, so Rangy's in 3rd. Matt must be in 2nd and Brody must be in the lead of the race. But we are up to 5th. You never know. 10 minutes exactly.
10 minutes remaining, 10 minutes.
Or punctures. People might get punctures indeed. Didn't think of that. Right. Next lap is going to be another quiet lap. I need to get back into the groove again. Sorry to go quiet on you guys throughout the course of that battle.
It's funny, I'm not getting a blue flag now.
That's very funny.
I'm sorry to go.
passing you, Paul.
Yeah, mate, come up the inside. You're right.
Cheers.
Sorry to go quiet on you again.
Left side.
But this is
clear
maximum
left.
concentration time now. Let's try and get a fast lap in. Get some pace back, get that flow, get that rhythm.
That lap was a 150.73.
Let's get back in the 49s. Rangy's going slow. What's happened to Rangy? Rangy's only 17 seconds up the road. He was like 40 seconds up the road at one point. Oh, Rangy's pitted and come out ahead of me. That's a shame. Oh, okay.
Right behind, increase to 4.2.
Oh, couldn't capitalize. If it wasn't for that drive-through, I may have been battling with Rangy at the end now. There's no way on fresh tyres and low fuel that this Merc is a match for that Lotus. So, unless someone else decides to pit and takes longer than Rangy did, I don't think we're going to be getting better than 5th. Majay, this is the new Mercedes.
We're currently setting the pace. That lap time was 1:49.80. Your times are good in all 3 sectors.
I'd be very surprised if Rangy doesn't pit me to fastest lap now.
Track limits, keep it between the lines.
Oh, very sweaty, very warm. 6 minutes 50 to go. 6 minutes 50 to go. Well, I said podium was target. It's not impossible, but it is starting to look a little bit unlikely. Unfortunately.
Green flag sector 3.
We are dropping Greg as well, though. That's good. Greg's not starting to fight back. Although he's only 5 seconds back. If I make a wobbly, he'll be all over me.
You're pulling away. The gap behind is now 4.6 seconds.
Rangy 11 seconds. Drop it down to second for some extra drive. Use everything I can now. Throw it all at the wall. See what sticks. Well, not literally, not the wall. You know what I mean. It's a turn of phrase. Very sweaty work. I need a cold shower after this race.
Okay, Dan, relax, focus, keep it smooth. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
5 minutes to go, but way too much fuel in it. I don't think that fuel would have saved me much time at the pit stop. I'm going to be 30... Whoa! 30 litres. Hang on a minute. It's saying I've got 30 litres too much. I put 30 litres in at the stop. Did I save enough in the first stint to go full chat for the rest of the race? I think I may have done. Oh, that's frustrating. That would have been 8 seconds in the pit stop. It wouldn't have been enough. But I had to check. I just had to check, otherwise that'd kill me. So much tyre squeal. It's going to be a 150.4.
Your lap time was at 150.45, 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
kind of time did Rangy do? 150.8, so I still gained half a second on Rangy, even though he's on brand new tyres. That's encouraging. But it's just not enough. Just not enough, guys. And I don't think the no stop would have worked.
The gap behind is now 5.3.
Because Brody got me. And apparently he's just sat at the front of the race eating chocolate bars on his stream. According to Sticky. But Brody had me for pace. He was definitely saving fuel. If I'd have given it full beans, he'd have given it full beans. I literally think he was just managing me and then seized his opportunity. Yeah, I think he was just managing the pace, and then when he saw Rangy up ahead of him, he was like, I'll have that. And then he kind of broke away a bit. And that was around about the same time I binned it as well. I have to go back and look on the stream, because that was very strange. Because it just didn't slow down at all. I mean, I know the brakes aren't
2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
fantastic in this thing, but I would have expected some kind of slowing down when you're on full anchors.
We're quickest right now. That lap time was 150.05. Your times are good in all three sectors.
Almost back into the 49s. We have 2 laps to go in this race. Rangy's only 10 seconds down the road, but it's not enough. More than enough fuel, more than enough tyres. What could have been, eh? But you can't win them all. That's the thing. Everyone makes mistakes. Everybody stuffs up. And to be honest, I've kind of been expecting this, because I've been doing a little bit too much winning recently. I've been a little bit too fast. I've been like, this is very out of character for me. When's the bad race going to happen? And it kind of makes sense it would happen here, because Hockenheim is just cursed for me. It really is. Let me run you through the events I've done at Hockenheim over the last couple of years. I hosted my first ever community race here for 1,000 subscribers. Well, it was one of 5 races. And one of the rounds on that day was DTM 92s at Hockenheim. I got punted at the first corner. Had a terrible race. Fast forward to Tuesday Thunder. DTM 95s, I think it was. My connection crapped out. Couldn't even race. Had to join Naptic in the commentary box. We came back with DTM 2014 cars in Tuesday Thunder. And they had like 5 bins across both races. And then there was a Wednesday ranked where we had DTM 2014s. And I had so many bins then as well.
Last lap, we're setting the pace. That lap was at 150.31.
It's not limited to RaceRoom. When I did iRacing at Hockenheim, did the Formula Renault 3.5s, I got yeeted on the start line. Oh, way too deep there. And then when I did my restart, I had it coming together with a rather friendly Japanese fella. So every single race I've done at Hockenheim, something's gone wrong, and the curse continues here today. Hate to say it, and you hate to see it. As Sean moves out of the way for me. He won't be able to hear me because he's not on voice comms. But he is a good friend and a great supporter of the channel, Mr. Sean. Always nice to see him in these races. I dread to think what time of the evening it is for him in Canada. Anyway, that's the last lap. I think Brody's won it with his chocky in his mouth. Good on you, Brody. You're in the galaxy today. The alien from Mars. I should have had a Snickers because I just can't catch a break here. Any more? Any more? Any more chocolate jokes, guys? Last time through the stadium section, Rangey's only 8 seconds down the road. Oh, that extra fuel at the pit stop did cost me 4th position. And get an instant at the final corner, just for good measure. And bring it across the line. There we go. There we go. 5th position.
P5, that's it. We're done.
Not my finest hour and a half. Well, I mean, 1 hour and 25 of it was okay. Just that 5 minutes where I went and put it in the fence and got a drive-through penalty for speeding in the pits. It wasn't my finest 5 minutes, but the other 1 hour 25 was alright. I feel pretty happy with the Merc. Got fastest lap as well. I'll take that. I'll take whatever I can get, really. Congrats on the win, Brody.
Cheers, Dan.
Well done,
Oh
bro.
man, I'm so disappointed that you had that
Far
crash,
right.
Dan. I was looking forward to battles at the end there.
Hold your line.
Oh, likewise, likewise.
Hold your line. Clear right.
Well done. I
Yeah.
really didn't. Yeah, well done to Matt. I really didn't think that Lotus could make it. Well, I had to
Right
take.
side. Clear right.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't think I would make it either, but when I saw your pace, I thought everyone at the front was fuel saving, to be honest. I expected the pace to be a bit faster than that.
I saw everyone was fuel saving, so I went for it. But hey, it was the wrong approach for the Lotus. I should have just kept my foot down.
I
There you
think my chat may have frozen.
I saw John hit in, and I thought,
Yeah, that's because he looped it though.
oh, I see.
Orange whip, 3 orange whips. That's enough for
He
me.
intended that.
What happened on your pit stop, Dan? Was it too early on the
Yeah, my
button
chat
or too
frozen.
late on the button?
Sorry, I missed you. Missed your messages. The last one I got was sticky ages ago.
Or can't find the talk to push the talk.
Oh, there it is. I think definitely something was wrong with RaceRoom today. It's just crashed up with an error 105 again for me. But no, it's. I'm not sure actually because I gave it plenty of room on the way in.
Yeah.
And I thought I gave it plenty of room on the way out as well, but apparently not. So I'm not too sure. I'm
I'm just trying to think what error 105 is, and I can't remember. Let's see if I've got the thing here.
No, it was a good race though. It was enjoyable. It was having, driving real slow in the first and saving all the fuel, thinking, you know what, let's make it a 0 stop, and then basically coming into the pits and converting it into a 1 stop anyway. Kind of wasted the first half of the race though. Should have just gone full beans from the start if I knew I was going to bin it, but
2020 hindsight.
yeah, exactly. But the annoying thing is I finished about 10 seconds behind Rangey, and I took an extra 10 seconds of fuel at the stop that I didn't need to, so it would have been close.
Bugger.
Oh,
It happens, mate.
yeah.
It happens. I was spitting that I just could not get that fuel meter down. It was just being stubborn.
Oh, yeah. It was about 2.4 litres a lap in the Merc I needed to get. What was it for you?
2.
2? Wow.
I was driving at 1.8.
Yeah. How much did you? You must have had a couple of litres left then.
Yeah, I had 6 litres at the end. Oh,
Yeah.
about that, I reckon 6 or 4.
Oh well, I've gained rating. Can't complain. Thank you, Dan.
That's alright. I can't get into the standings because I've had a crash,
no.
but I presume I've lost a lot of rating on that one.
Oh yeah, huge amounts. 1.7.
No, someone in chat was like, "Wow, you've lost some ranking points." Though I was like, "Oh no, what have I lost? What have I lost?"
No, hardly anything, mate.
They're having me on.
Matt was
the
a bit.
consistency. Yes.
Yay! Matt was the biggest
Consistently
gainer with 17.
That error 105, Dan, is net error, name not resolved. So it's something to do with the net, somewhere, somehow.
Gregory, that
Yeah,
was a
maybe.
fantastic battle. I really
Whether it's
enjoyed that,
net
man.
at your end or net at their end or net somewhere in the middle is any bugger's guess.
We'll find out eventually. I'll have a look. I'm sure Damo knows. Damo's got like the reference book of all the error codes and the pings and the servers and the packets and everything, hasn't he?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I've just got the ones that are sort of race room related. That's all.
Oh, there's one guy took a pounding, 27. Ouch.
Our Paul?
Ouch.
David Rodriguez Aguilera.
Oh.
No, he only had a very low rate.
Gregory,
He's on double.
Great race, Gregory. I really enjoyed that.
Lad.
I wanna watch back the replay
he
and
dropped-
see what
he
happened.
dropped
In
out,
fact, I'm loading that up now just to see what happened. I don't think we made contact in the
somebody
final
did drop
corners.
Quite early.
I don't think we made contact in the final corners, but yeah.
Yeah,
I'm going to go back and have a look.
Because he's on double.
But great fight though, great fight. Made it very, very, very tricky for me. It was very nice racing you though. But yeah, I'm going to go back into the game very quickly.
Nearly back to 1800.
Going to go back into the game very quickly.
1799. That's a tease, isn't it?
I thought my game had stalled. It was taking a long, long while to get out.
Yeah, it's very laggy at the moment when you go in between sessions. Great racing though, really enjoyed that. The first stint was tense because I knew you were going to stop, Rangy, but I was like, is Brody going to stop? And I was constantly second guessing you, thinking, do I go for it? Do I not go for it? When do I pounce? Because I've only got so much fuel I can use.
Yeah, there was no way I was going to get to the end. I thought, stuff it. I'll put 4 tyres on and put some fuel in and start again, so to speak.
It's a long way to go though for bugger all rating.
I'm not even
I got
sure
5.6 for that, and I did the 15-minute one the other night and got 4.88. and more reputation.
Yeah, go figure, eh?
For a quick 15-minute run. That was a good night though, because it was on the European server, and it was 22 cars in it.
Yeah, I think there might be something going on with the RaceRoom servers, because I've just tried to load in, and on my ranked results page, all the icons are missing. So I think there's something going on with the back end on RaceRoom by the looks of it there.
Could be. I know they've been working on the back end a lot.
Yeah. Ooh, Nah, great racing though, guys. I'm going to go and wrap up the stream anyway. Looking forward to Tuesday Thunder next week. Formula 3's at Red Bull Ring. That should be fun.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thanks, everyone. I enjoyed it. So,
Yep.
See you later.
So, mate, see you, Dan.
See you all, and congrats again, Brody. Good race, mate.
Yeah, good race, Brody. See you all soon.
Cheers, guys.
At all.
And that is Wednesday Ranked, and that is the guys. So let me just put some music on in the background. Is it going to work? It's thinking about it. Something funny is going on with my internet. The chat has frozen. RaceRoom crapped out on me. SoundCloud's not working. The stream's still uploading though. Let me just refresh the chat plugin, see if that works. It says I'm offline. SoundCloud says I'm offline. That's not good. Let's try again. Are you guys still there? You can still see me? You can still hear me, right? My music's crashed on me as well. Yeah, something weird's going on with the internet today. I think maybe it's not working properly. Something's really not working properly. Anyway, let's do the wrap-up without music then, guys. You can still hear me. Sorry for the technical problems that are happening. RaceRoom's crashed out on me. My music's not working. The chat plugin's frozen. Let's try the music again. Can I get some music? Yes! There we go. That's better. There's nothing worse than an awkward silence, is there really? Okay, well, that race lost me 1.7 rating and gained me 1.062 reputation. So my reputation is now 88. That took a massive hit. I did a Formula 2 race. Well, I tried to do a Formula 2 race about a month ago with North America RaceRoom. Got disconnected after quali, which was a massive kick in the nether regions. Lost 15 rating and 9 reputation, so I'm trying to recover from that. Today's kind of a step in the right direction. My rating's 1902, we're getting there. But yeah, started in 2nd, qualified at 10th and a half off Rangy's pace, and was running in a solid 3rd until I don't know, something happened on the brakes. Whether something distracted me or it stuttered, but thought I was braking at 170, but it just wouldn't slow down, and yeah, put it in the fence. That was that. And then after that, came into the pits to repair the damage, and then got a drive-through penalty for speeding the pits, which I'm not quite sure how that works either. I'm going to go and have a quick look at the replay. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, it's a bit sketchy at the moment. Things are a bit sketchy. So let's load up the replay of the GT4s and see what's going on. No, something's not working. It's dropped out again. I think RaceRoom's crashed on me again. Maybe I'm not... Yeah, error 105. Something is not cooperating, so I'm not going to be able to show you the replay here either. Sorry about that, guys. But I hope you enjoyed the race. I hope you enjoyed the stream. 5th place, not bad after everything that happened. If you did, it's never too late to leave the stream a like, or say hi in chat, or join the conversation on Discord, !Discord in chat, where you can get the setup I was using as well. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to post that right now. Let's go over to my main channel, and I'll post that setup anyway. I'll post that setup in a few minutes once the stream wraps up. But yeah, thanks Sticky, solid race. Thank you King Carrot, Sean, Mark, Madad, JK, Vushel, everybody, Gregory Leap, great racing against you, man. Thoroughly enjoyed it, and hopefully we get to do it again soon. But yeah, what's coming up on the channel this weekend? I'm going to be recording an R Factor 2 video that is going to be taking place across the Orica 07 LMP2 at Le Mans, the Aston Martin GT3 at Sebring, and the Formula Pro car at Spa. I'm testing out the new force feedback on my CSL direct drive wheel because it wouldn't work the other week, but I've got it working, and I'm going to do a video on it because I know there's a lot of people on the channel who originally subbed for R Factor 2 many years ago, and well, I want to see what the hype's about. And also, I'm going to be recording a video with my dad. Me versus him, 2-lap race at the Nordschleife in the KTM GT4, one-on-one. But I'm only allowed to use this. Can't use that. It's going to be that only. That's going to be fun, because my dad is an absolute weapon on a controller. Excuse me. It's definitely time to go and get some dinner. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. That's what's coming up. And then next Tuesday, Thunder with us in Zed Sim Racing, Formula 3s at the Red Bull Ring. So if you want to watch any of that, if you're interested in any of that, make sure you subscribe to the channel. It feels really weird because I normally rest on the wheel at the end of the stream. I'll hover hand. There we go. Perfect. No, seriously, thanks for watching, guys. You look after yourselves. I'm going to go and try and find out what the hell is going on here with the frozen chat, the frozen music, and the error 105s. Something screwy definitely going on with the internet here. Anyway, take care. I'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.